Hello, welcome back to another episode of the 100 Baby Challenge. If you watched Rags to Riches earlier this week, you will know that um, the result of me fixing my desktop audio or the gameplay audio turned off my mic audio. So my episode didn't get recorded. Everything looked fine by OBS, just like it does now, but who's to really say if it worked? Not me, that's for sure. Did you miss anything? Nope. not a thing. However, I didn't get anything done because Woohoo is broken. Woohoo is broken. It is. Not working at all. We have tried for a baby 14 times in a row and it has done nothing. We cannot try for a baby in anything other than a bed, although we are going to be setting up alternatives in this episode. Anything you can try for a baby in, I want. Can we just type that in and will it just show us everything? No, that's stupid. Why isn't that a setting? Okay, so we're not buying the rocket ship. We will buy, I think, the observatory. Can't find a single list of all the objects you can use to woohoo in The Sims. Why? Okay, this is gonna look so ugly, but we gotta do it. I need a dumpster. Very fine dumpster. Let's put this here. We need a hot tub. Birthday hot tub. I like the one that's in the ground. So you have a dumpster, both of the closets, a blanket, the hot tub, the bush, the observatory. Is there anything else we can use? Okay, one of these has to work, right? We have to wait until our date is available. And I'm gonna give the toddlers beds because I am sick of it. Okay, I'm just sick of it. So tired. I don't care if they all manually, or not manually, but automatically age up. I don't care. I'm so tired. I am so tired. This game. Okay, so we have beds, we have showers. Do we put a shower outside? Or can we fit one in this room? Oh, yes, let's put one in here. Let's put a stand-up shower in here. Shower, stand up. That'll do. That'll be fine. And is it cheap? Relatively. Okay. We can also go to the waterfall, but I really want to leave the lot. So, in the sauna, can we afford the sauna? Hold on. Can this be put outside? It can. Okay. We have spent all of our money on things that we might be able to try for a baby, and that might not even work because that's kind of how life is. If you're wondering what this box is, this is we fix our infants in this box. We age them up. If you're also wondering why these two look different, it's because they were glitching to pieces, and I had suspected that maybe that was the reason why Try for a Baby wasn't working. Spoiler, it's not. But it did fix the way that they were glitching. So that's fun. Okay, sleep. Maybe this is a sign that we need to slow down and actually take care of the kids and stop focusing on having them. Maybe, perhaps. But yeah, we've been trying to have a baby with Kylie. Kylie has been changed in Create a Sim to be able to get other Sims pregnant, and it's not working, which has been, of course, just great. Exactly what we're looking for. Oh, and we missed Xavier and Yosef despise each other. They got into a fist fight. Xavier lost badly. Yosef won, of course, because he's evil, and he lives his life with evil intent. Do you have anything you need to do before we invite this lady over? She might not come because it's still very early in the morning, and she just left. We pretty much locked her in our room. Yeah, so we have 14 failed Try for a Baby. We have the lot trait on that makes twins easier to get. We have the fertile trait. And is there anything we can get here in terms of trait? Not traits, potions. So there's nothing really we can get here that's going to kind of help us try for a baby. Why is there a floating tablet? We're gonna do our best though. If you're hungry and you know it, grab some food. If you're hungry and you know it, grab some food. This was also a struggle, was getting the kids to eat. It was very difficult. Try for baby with Kylie. Why did you get out of the tub and right into the hot tub? Wally, buddy, are you okay? He's like, I'm not. I'm really not. Send alone. Just jump right into it. Part of the imagination skill. Congratulations. We're just letting the toddlers run kind of wild unless they're starving. Thought I clicked on that one. This is okay though. So we're going to try each one of these things in the shower. Don't think we can do it in here. No. And see if we can get a child. Okay, all right. What's wrong with you? If you're tired and you know it, go to sleep. If you're tired and you know it, go to sleep. Okay, so we have, just gonna put a toilet in there quickly to make this easier. We need this, I think, to take the pregnancy test. No, we're just gonna have to run inside and have this take freaking forever. No, don't do that. She's gonna propose to us. We'll be your girlfriend, but we also need to have a baby with you, so the question I have to ask is, if we had this issue, I think, earlier in the game, or maybe it was left over from the previous challenge. I turned it off for the sake of this game, but normally I have normal woohoo set to risky. You can't woohoo in that, apparently. Maybe because it doesn't have walls. What was I saying? Okay, so if this doesn't work today, our other option is to turn woohoo back on to risky in the MC Command Center. So it was on, I think, at the beginning of the challenge, and then I turned it off because I didn't think it was right. Normally I play with it on because I think it adds a little bit of spice to the game. Should we turn it back on? If this isn't going to work, we're on 14. This will be 15 if it doesn't work. Do we turn this back on? Because I think, and we would set it to the same level as woohoo is normally. According to MC Command Center, the default is 80, which is what Try for a Baby currently is. That's the percentage of it happening. Do we go in and change regular woohoo to the same to increase our chances of producing more offspring? I have gone through, so the things I've already done to try and see what the problem was, and it doesn't work. Even if you try with another male sim, it's still not working. So I did try it with like a sim that was born able to get other sims pregnant. It still wasn't working. I fixed our toddlers, which were broken from infancy. And I also went through our entire world because I was like, maybe we just have too many sims in this world and it's kind of overloading the game. I've gone through and I've deleted a ton of them, a ton of households, which is really fun because you also have to balance that with who are we actually related to? Like, do we want to keep all of our lineage alive? Who do we get rid of to make it less likely that we end up with some unsavory relationships between our sims and relatives in the future? So trying to do that and it's not working. So at the end of this episode, if we do not have a child, should we turn woohoo onto risky for the sake of the challenge? Because maybe it'll fix itself with the next update. Maybe it won't. Maybe it still isn't fixed by the time we get to our next heir, which is Althea is our current presumptive heir for this challenge. Maybe it won't work by the time we get to Althea. Maybe it will. Do we take that chance or do we just try this thing and see if it works? Let me know how you feel about that, because I truly don't know what to do. I think Xavier would take the chance. I know our bills just went up considerably because of all this stuff. Are y'all good? Y'all are tired. Why don't you go to sleep then, man? Like, I don't know why you're awake. You're okay? Are you hungry? You are also tired. Like, what are we doing? Go to sleep, bro. Is this why we got rid of it? Was it because they weren't actually, like, gaining any sleep? I think so. I think that was also part of the problem. Take a pregnancy test, please. Do not check on your toddlers. They're fine. Woohoo in strange places. Find the kid or I will. Can you walk with a little bit more pep in the step, please and thank you? I can't put a toilet outside, otherwise I would. Oh, Kaylee died last episode. That's something else that happened. So that's 15 in a row. Sorry. I just dropped that on you. Yeah, Kaylee died. Kaylee was eaten by a cow plant. Yeah, so that's great. Yeah, so that's 15 woohoos in a row, no baby. So we're gonna delete the closet because that's not working. That did not help us. And next up is this thing, like a box with a door in it. Okay, next up, sauna. Because with the showers, it's been canceling the interaction. I believe with our little thing here, like our blanket, that's been also canceling the interaction. Woohoo! Try for baby. Try for baby. Try for baby. And then you can eat. There they go. Take a pregnancy test, and then you can go make some food for your family. Cook a garden salad, perhaps. Number 16, no children. So that's another one that did not work. Try this one. There are no available nearby Sims. There absolutely is. More choices. Romance. Physical intimacy. More choices. Try for a baby. Try for a baby in treehouse. Well, we can't do that. Huh. Who'd have thunk? Oh, and she's leaving anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Lucky, I'm sorry, but I can't. Well, I'm gonna try, let's try with another sim. We've been having trouble even with the science babies too, like it just hasn't been working at all. So it doesn't surprise me that it's not really working. Disappoints me, and that is a fact, but surprises me not at all. We're gonna try and bring somebody else home. Matches, we love her, but... And remember, we can only have one person saved at a time, because this is, what? You guessed it, broken. Kyle, we've already had a baby with you, sir. You know what? We're going out on the town. Let's try and seeing if this... Oh my god, the bed's broken. Jeez, Louise. We're leaving our kids behind and we're going. No, I don't want to talk to you. Rude, maybe. But I don't. Okay, we are going by ourselves. We are not bringing the children. Wally's an A student though, so he can be aged up when we come back. Don't know if we want to move him out quite yet, but we could if we wanted to. Do we just try and get another fairy baby? Alrighty, okay, so will this go well for us? That's our daughter's husband. We're not having a baby with him. We will have a baby with her though. I just changed her so she could have a baby with us if she was so inclined. That is a beautiful painting. Did she like that? She did not. Pick up line. Who are you? Go. Who are you? Go. Oh, that's her husband. Well, he's leaving. She liked it. Okay. Okay, sweet talk. Emotionally connect. Maybe she might like that. Sexy pose. His hands. Don't wear a couple's costume. Attempt to seduce. Let's just jump to the tender neck kiss. First kiss. This is going by so fast. Emotionally connect. She didn't mind that though. Whisper about desires. Q is full. She just left. She just left. This is going so poorly. Oh, you're a superstar. Who are you? Also rising star, up and coming hotspot, right? What just happened back there? Flirty introduction? Or romantic introduction? That could have maybe been better. He really like that. Well, why don't you go see him then? Sexy pose. That seems to be going better. No, you're being too friendly, my friend. Offer rose. Flirt. Don't care, Eric. Truly do not care. Let your spirit fade. Let it go away. Compliment appearance. Exchange numbers. Okay, so there's nothing that should be stopping him from having a baby with us, except for maybe we just don't like each other. He just might not. Oh, there it is. Try for a baby in the menu closet, please. Please. Please, 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 please. Don't whisper. It canceled it. Cancel it this time? He's leaving. No, he's just waving. Is this gonna work? What is happening to this game? Yeah, like it just keeps canceling the interaction. What are you doing? Have I hit the limit to what we can or cannot accomplish in this game in terms of having children? Like, am I soft locked at 27 children? Like what? No, he doesn't want to sleep with us. Will he not have a child with us? No, he does not want to have one. He might not be attracted to women. Let's see. Okay, I don't care about you. I'm not here with you. He must not be interested. Invite to current lot, I guess. I truly just think something's broken in the game. Rent a room for sleep. No, we want to rent a room for woohoo. Where is she? I thought she said she'd be right over. Here she is. Hello. More choices. Do not. No. Do not. Affection, confess attraction, leave, Jaleesa. I don't want to talk to you right now. You know, you can move over and like sit down at this table and then you won't you. Y'all don't need to be here for this. Like, I'm so annoyed. Oh my goodness. What in the world is going on? Why is there 800 people in this conversation to start with? Are we going to try for a baby? Is this going to happen? It seems to be working better than it was before. She actually hated it though. Is it going to happen? Why are you all here? Get out of this conversation. She hated it. Physical. Why don't we go to the motel? Do you want to try there? This game. Oh, they're going to the closet. Listen, I gave you multiple options. You chose none of them until you... I don't care, Roy. Go. CW's Roy Harper. Like, it is what it is. So that's 16, 17, 18. So that'll be 17 and 18 times we have tried for a baby. So we'll have to wait and see if it worked. I'm going to conduct an experiment. I'm going to pause you guys here. I'm going to continue on doing whatever I need to do to try and get a child. And I'm going to pop back into this episode once that has happened. And I will let you know the total number of woohoo counts by the time we get there, or by the time I give up. We are at 18. 18 woohoos in a row. Not even woohoos, try for babies in a row, and we do not have a child. I need to calm down. This is literally just a video game. I'm taking it too seriously. 42 minutes. This is the second 42-minute long video I have recorded today for this game. 18 woohoos later. We don't have a child. We don't have one. That one does not exist. I don't know why it's not working. I am so annoyed. I am so frustrated. Nothing seems to be working. The try for a baby interaction also doesn't seem to be working very well. But like, why isn't it? Like, I can come in here, I can do this, I can go here, I can do this, and I can do that, and it's gonna work. See, it's worked. So it's fine. She's able to get pregnant. The game is just broken. Like, what in the is going wrong? All right, well, I'm gonna try this, and I will let you know if it works or not. I will see you soon, hopefully. I'm gonna scream, and I'm not gonna stop. So, I'm gonna, so, saw that, baby acquired, I'm sure you can see down here. So, 10 minutes later, three people, technically four plus I flirted with another. This guy, I just got so angry. It was going so well, and then he just shoved me away, and I was like, you know what, I'm setting you on fire. So I set him on fire. Don't need to worry about that. So when I killed him, in a lucky, good thing I cheated and killed him, because guess who walked in the door? Grim. Guess who's very interested in Sophia? Grim. Guess who successfully wooed Sophia to acquire a child? Grim. 20 woohoos. 20 woohoos over 3 weeks. Sorry, that was too much. That was too much. I am so tired. 57 minutes of recording, not including the 47 minutes or whatever I had before that failed. 20 woohoos later, Grim did it. We have a Grim baby. Oh my god, why? What happened? Hey, I'm done. See you next week.